Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wandavision. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna go to the camera, but I just want to talk about this because I don't want to feel like making a video right now. But holy shit. Okay. Pedro? Spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. Sorry. Pedro? Oh my god, he's back. And it's the X-Men version. It's the X-Men version. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Like, because this has got me thinking, because it's like, okay, how did she bring him back, though? Right? How did she bring him back? I'm thinking what she did was she pulled him out of the X-Men universe, right? To bring him back. Because her goal was to bring Vision back. And once she brought Vision back, she was like, alright, now it's time to bring Pedro back. And what she did was pull from the X-Men universe and bring that Pedro over here. Right? So what I'm guessing she did for Vision was that she also did the same thing where she reached into another version, another multiverse, another universe, right? Not the MCU, but like another universe of the Marvel universe, another part of the Marvel universe, and pulled that Vision over here, right? And just made him forget everything that he knew before, right? Same shit with Pedro. So Pedro has no idea what happened in his past, in his X-Men life, right? He's just her sister now. He's just her brother now, right? Bro. Oh my goodness. She literally pulled him. She yeeted his ass over. Bro. This is insane. This is insane. This is crazy. Like, and oh, okay, you know what I'm thinking? What if she did that for the kids too? I don't think so, but it is possible that they probably did that for the kids. So she did that for the kids. So like she pulled something relating to the kids in another universe and pulled them over to her universe, right? To make the kids. I don't know. I don't know. And also on top of that, she was like, yo, I don't even know how I even got here. All I know is that I'm with you and I'm with my kids and I'm happy. And I want to stay that way. So she didn't start this. Somebody else started this or put her in this position. I'm thinking it's Mephisto. It could also still be Agnes. They could, because this is the MCU's version of Agnes. Or Agatha Harkness, right? So for all we know, Agnes could be the actual bad guy here. We don't know. They could be pulling like a, what do you call it, like a bait and switch of a bait and switch type shit. Where like first we was like, oh my god, it's Mephisto. Oh my god, it's Grim Reaper. Oh my god, it's actually Wanda. And oh my god, it's actually Agnes. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, yo, I know it's so bright, but like I don't know how to. Oh, that's better. I don't know how to, like, dude. I'm so hyped for this. Oh my freak! And the way she walked out with that helicopter, bro, that's badass. That's badass. She don't give a fuck. She's not even a villain, right? And I watching the video, like the director of Sword, also is he's a little weird. I don't know how to feel about him yet. He might be a bad guy. He might be Mephisto. I don't think so though. I also think they're setting up. So Grim Reaper, are they setting up Grim Reaper? Because Grim Reaper's helmet was in the intro. So does that mean that, or unless they just did it to throw us off? Like I feel like they probably just did it to throw us off. Or he's actually in the show. It's just they're going to be introducing him, and then he's going to be a future villain down the line type shit, right? It's just like his origin story or some shit, right? Same thing with Wonder Man, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm excited. Okay, we'll talk about it more once I get some more thoughts down. I'll watch it again in the morning. All right? I'll see you guys there. Transition time. What's up? How you guys doing? Episode 5. Let's talk about it.
The heart of the cards, my dick, my nigga. Like, we don't all do this, bro. Like, we don't spend money on your fucking game. Wow, deputy. I try not to think on it, still about a trip. I might still cry over baby she miss. I got some issues that got me a list. King of the sunken blaze, roll in this. She get a smile, I swear I don't miss. I wipe my face and we getting these clips. I do my dance, we shaking my hips, no neighbor.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, first things first, I would like you guys to check out the link in the description to Swift Lifestyles, okay? We are even partnered with them, so if you put SENku at checkout, 10 to 15% off, you can put SENku in the checkout, okay? I mean, I just said that, but you get the point, okay? Go check it out. If you want a game or you want to watch your show and focus on what the stuff's going on in the show, in your movie and stuff, you know, get some game fuel, you know, get some shaker ball, get you some stuff, okay? Just go check it out, you know, see what you like and what you don't, okay? Anyway, moving on, away from that, Wandavision, episode 5, did you guys see it? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Tell me your theories and all this shit, okay? Tell me everything, okay? I want to know everything. I want to hear everything, okay? Spoilers in the future right now. Spoilers, okay? Handy dandy. Okay, handy dandy. I wonder if Billy and Tommy are going to stick around after the show's over. I am curious what's going to happen because I don't know where this show is going. And I am here for it. I am so excited for, like, what's going to happen because this episode threw me through, like, 5 different loops. Like, this show has been throwing me through loops every, like, twist and turn. It's insane. I love it. Okay, I would hope that the kids do stay around because they are wearing green and red, respectively, to Billy and Tommy, right? Because Billy is the speedster in the comic book, and Tommy is Scarlet Witch type guy. He also has his mom's powers, right? Tommy has his mom's powers, and Billy has Quicksilver's powers, right? So it is curious. It's interesting to see what they're going to do about that. Okay, so Vision is starting to question. He is starting to question the reality that he's in. That is a problem. Okay, it's a good thing, but it's a problem. Okay, because Wanda now is going to have to deal with that. Now, it's interesting because I personally don't think that Wanda is aging up the kids. Personally, I don't think she's aging up the kids because why would she age up the kids if her whole goal at being here in Westview is to have a normal life with Vision and the kids? It just doesn't make sense for you to age up the kids 10 years if you want to stay here as long as possible. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's her doing. I think it's either the kids themselves who just age themselves up, or it's Agnes, or it's some external force aging these kids up, right? And it's not actually Wanda who's aging the kids, right? That's just my theory, though. That's just a film theory. Thanks for watching. So what is Agnes's goal? Like, cause I don't know what is Agnes's goal, because at first I was like, it's not her. She's too nice. She seems like she's just trying to be a friend here. But I don't know. She's starting to make me question her what her goal. I mean, she's making me question her because when the kids aged up, she said nothing. Okay, when the dog died, that was totally completely fake. And all her that sadness and shit was obviously fake. Okay, and just everything she's doing in this episode is just so weird. Like, it's just so like nonchalant about everything she sees. Like, she literally sees Wanda do use her powers, and she's blind apparently. You know, so I'm thinking that Agnes knows everything. Agnes is seeing overall. She is overseeing everything basically, right? So she knows everything that's going on. Hence why she just randomly showed up as soon as Wanda needed help with the kids, right? And how she randomly showed up with the fucking dog house, even though nobody else heard about the dog. Like, obviously she's gotta be like in on it, or Wanda's making her do it, which I doubt. You know, I think Agnes is on her own with this one. I do think Agnes could be aging up the kids, hence why she's so unsurprised about it. You know, also she's looking for something. It looked like she was looking for something when she was babysitting the kids. I'm not sure if she is looking for something. She said she was looking for black liquor or something like that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that one. You know, like I don't know. Also, that lavender spray or whatever spray she used, that probably did something to the kids to make them grow up. I bet it was Agnes. It had to be. Come on, bro. It had to be. It doesn't seem like Wanda's really doing too much. What I do think Wanda, I don't think. Okay, here's my theory. My theory is that Wanda isn't fully making the whole city do this, right? I think that is an external force. I think Wanda is only controlling what she wants, what she needs to control, which is her family and everything revolving around her family. Right? So the whole town of 1,000 people, she's not controlling the whole 1,000 people. I think what she's doing, she's controlling everybody that Wanda and her family is interacting with. I think she's controlling those specific people. But everybody else, I think that's external. I think that's something totally different. I think somebody else is doing that, right? Now Vision's starting to be released from her grasp. Even her kids, it does seem like her kids are kind of like slowly like growing away. Not like leaving, but like I feel like her kids are becoming their own person mentally, right? And I think that's important because she said, because when they asked where's dad and stuff, and she was like, he's at work, and they was like it's Saturday, you know, and she's like, no it's not, it's Monday, but then it was like Saturday was this morning. That makes it seem like they're not fully under her control, which means that she wasn't the one to create them, or if she was the one to create them, she created them to be real, and now they are real. Now they are actually questioning shit that she's doing. You know what I mean? Like now it's kind of like backfiring on her, right? For her doing it. Director Hayward is sus as fuck. Hayward is very suspicious. I don't think he's here for a good reason. He just seems so hell-bent on just getting rid of Wanda, and I'm like, or like just getting Wanda to do what he wants. So I don't know what Hayward's goal is. He could be Mephisto for all we know. He could be Ralph. He could be the Ralph that she's talking about. I don't know. Marvel could do anything with this. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see what they're going to do. What if he's the Grim Reaper? I doubt it. But it'll be funny though. I would wait till 6, but I really want to talk about episode 5. How did Peter get to the MCU timeline? So, spoilers, obviously, like I said before, Peter Maximoff, or Pietro Maximoff, is now in the MCU. Okay, he is here. Evan Peters. Okay, he's here. He's in the MCU. So that means that this is the start of getting the X-Men over into the MCU. Now, I don't think that this means that the X-Men are starting to be in the series right now. I do think they are introducing characters who are in the outside universes, right? Like the Fantastic Four. And speaking of Fantastic Four, did y'all hear what Monica Rambeau said? She needs an astrophysicist, physicist to help with the stuff. All right, to help with Wanda. That's gotta be Reed Richards, bro. That's gotta be Reed Richards. Like, come on, bro. Or Susan, right? Reed or Susan, or I don't know. It's not Johnny. I doubt it'd be Johnny, but like, man, it's gotta be. They're introducing Reed Richards. It has to be. It has to be Reed, bro. I hope it is. I don't know. We'll see. The X-Men, right? Stuff like the X-Men universe starting to converge into the MCU, right? So, because I think what happened is, whether it was Wanda or Agnes or some external force, I believe that what happened was, as soon as Wanda and her kids started talking about her brother, somebody pulled Peter Maximoff from the X-Men, Quicksilver from the X-Men universe and yeeted him into the MCU universe, right? I think that's what happened. So I think that Peter from the X-Men universe, he just disappeared, right? He just up and disappeared, right? And then I think eventually, as time goes on, they're gonna start keep doing that, just keep yeeting them over into the MCU until basically the whole X-Men universe is in the MCU, right? We're going. I think they're. It's kind of like I think that we're going. I think that what they're going to do is they're going to start. It's just like little drops, just X-Men, 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 X-Men. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be little tiny drops, okay? But it's not gonna be like all at once, of course. That would be too much, right? But it's gonna be little drops here and there. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be like, oh, okay, okay. You know, or like maybe the multiverse of madness is going to like introduce like the concept, or not the concept, but not the like it's going to introduce like the an actual mutant in the story, right? Because the thing is about Peter or Pietro is that he's not a mutant in the MCU. He is a mutate, right? It's a little different, right? He's a mutate. He got his powers through an external force through the Mind Stone, right? Or the from the scepter that had the stone in it, right? So I mean that's mutate, right? X-Men, they just were born with the X gene, right? And I know people were like, well, the X gene really isn't that is really irrelevant and stuff like that. Doesn't matter. I'm going off of that, okay? I'm going off of the story, the movies, right? The movie X-Men. The X gene is what's important, okay? You have to have the X gene, okay? All right, so yeah, I wonder what's going to happen once they bring Professor Xavier into this. Oh boy, okay? So my ending question is, where's Grim Reaper and Franklin, the beekeeper guy, right? So why would they put Grim Reaper's helmet in the intro of episode 2? If he's not going to be in the show. He's in the show. How he's in the show, I don't know. How they're going to implement him, how they're going to bring him in the show, how they're going to talk about it, I don't know how they're going to do anything, but he's got to be in the show. Why would they put him in the intro if he's not in the show? Or they could just be doing a bait and switch and make us think that he's in the show by putting that in there just to give people stuff to think about, right? And then they were like, yeah, no, he's not in the show. We just want to fuck with you, okay? Make you not think about something else that's also somewhere deep in the intro or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We'll have to see. So that's my overall, like, theories and just talking about it. Also, overall, this show is amazing. The show's great. You need to, if you have Disney Plus, check it out, okay? Watch it. The first 2 episodes are a little not slow, but like a little cheesy. That's kind of the point, right? It's kind of the point. You gotta get you accustomed to the fact of what's going on here, and then shit just goes straight. The climax, the shit just goes up and down. Just what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Reminds you of a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure like episode. You know. Did you guys like this video? I hope you did. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, please let me know if you want to see more of this. If not, that's cool too. I'm still gonna make more. So now I gotta do episode 6 when it comes out next week. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, don't forget to PSTT, positivity, self-awareness, truth, and trust. Love yourself and love others, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. SENku out.